Yo, we at the spot right now at Dr. J's and stuff. I'm about to show y'all niggas what's going on out here. All the Brian, you know, the mixtapes and everything that niggas are doing and stuff. We're gonna let you know who's hot and who's not out here, whatever, and shit, you know, so. I got my nigga E right here with me that runs the spot and everything and shit. So he gonna let you niggas, there's a lot of, wait, hold on. There's a lot of Connecticut artists that's supposed to be out here, but this man can't co-sign them because he knows who's grinding, who's not grinding and shit. So, you know, right now, currently, I want to just show certain niggas that I do put their CDs out here, like DJ Pimp, he's all the way overseas and shit, you know. I'm letting him know, but sometimes he think I don't put his CDs out here. Hold on, there's another DJ that I deal with. Where's CD at? Where's CD at? Oh man. Yeah, live from the trap. Oh, right here. DJ Echo, his CD with Lazy K. You know, I do put them out there, so don't think I don't put your CDs out there. You did that video on YouTube, so I'm doing one back, live from the trap. Alright, hold on. Who else? Oh. DJ Too Mellow. Oh. This CD right here, Major Players, R&B Royalty. I fuck with him hard body. He's down in Georgia right now. I sent him a poster. You can see him up in Georgia right now. So that's out there. Track number 7, Teenage Love on this one. Who else? Oh. Got DJ Get It Right and Keys mixtape. I'm on this one, track 14. That's out here, you know. Shout out to DJ Dollar Sign. This one right here, this me hosting it. You know, that's out here like crazy. Who else? Oh, you got the White Out right here. That just came out, even though he's on 105 right now, but this 104, I just caught this from him Friday. And then it's DJ Diggs. He's out here to the A Mafia and stuff. You know, the new Dipset, that's out here. That's the DJ I fuck with. Shout out to those two. Who else? I think that's about it and shit. Also, I wanted to talk about nah, we're gonna leave that nigga alone, man. We're gonna leave him alone. But I also wanted to talk about real quick, like, you know, the tracks I had there with Max B and Ransom and shit. You know, the session with that shit was crazy as hell with Max B. You know, free Max B and shit and all. But, you know, it took like, when they reached, Messiah had reached out to me to do the track with him and shit. He wanted to have him host a mixtape, but I didn't want him to host a mixtape because I'm out of doing that shit. So I'm like, yo, I pay him to do a verse. He's like, you know, we discussed the price and all and stuff, but the song that I always had, because I've been wanting to do the track with Max B and Junk, so it's been like some months and shit. So about like 6 to 10 months after waiting a while and shit, I started, when Messiah reached back out to me and shit, we discussed the price. I didn't have a beat. Now my verse was already written months ago and shit, cause I knew I was gonna eventually reach out to him and get it done and just so they was mad for a second cause it was like Tuesday, we were supposed to do it Wednesday. I don't got the beat ready, and they're like, yo, come on, man, let's get this going. Yo, you said Wednesday. I'm like, no, I'm not just gonna do it over any beat and shit. I'm gonna do it on the right beat. And I ordered the beat offline, so it's coming in from Philly all the way out to Connecticut, and they had to do next day service. I had to pay for that and stuff. So, you know, it's like 2-3 days going back and forth with them. You know, I'm like, yo, Friday we'll do the session for sure. The money, I got it. It ain't no problem. I just need that beat in particular, cause I know niggas will fuck with it. So whoever heard it and shit, they already know what I'm talking about. So Friday comes and shit, we rolls around. Everything is set. I get the beat in the mail now. It's a vinyl. It ain't no CDR or anything, but it's just vinyl. So we had to do that. Gonna find out the fucking shit got vocals over it here and there and shit, can't even do it. So I could have just looped it and got the song done Wednesday and shit, but I ain't know the shit was gonna have vocals over it and stuff. So we in the studio and shit, Max right there, you know, Holmes, he playing around like care biz and shit. He joking around drinking Henny and shit. There's like a few other niggas in there. So he writes his verse and shit. I'm thinking in my head like, damn, this nigga's writing like 1 or 2 bars. How the fuck he gonna write a 16 and do the verse and get it over with? And he's he's talking in between that shit. So like after about like an hour, probably like an hour and a half, he like, the song is ready. Lays it down. He's like, no, I need the money up front first before I go in the vocal booth to go lay the verse and shit. So I was like, alright, I gave him the money. He went in and shit. And shit, the way, you know, home lays about like crazy on vocals under that. So he had did his part and kind of find, I mean, after all of it, you know, getting it done, that was the best investment that I did as an artist and shit. Even though it came out of my pocket, foolishly, but you know, it was worth it to do the song with him. But you know, shout out to Max B and Lazy K, and also you can catch that song. It was on the $1 Million 3 mixtape. I mean $1 Million Baby 3 mixtape and shit. The shit with Ransom. Now for all you niggas that's on the internet and don't know how to use this shit, y'all some lazy motherfuckers. Because I used this shit, reached out to Ransom through MySpace and got the shit popping and shit. Motherfucking, I had him, you know, we discussed back and forth about this shit. I told him like, yo, you know, I got the track, I got the ideas, a concept. Either you can come to Hartford or I'll go to New Jersey. It's like come out to New Jersey and shit. So I goes out to New Jersey. That was like the smoothest session I ever had and shit. We went in there. Ransom takes like a half an hour to write his verse. He's going listening to the beat. He's like, I like the sample and everything. He's listening to it, writes his verse. Then like another 15, 20 minutes, he records a session and shit. I'm like, damn. And shit, after that, you know, I just gave him the money like, I actually gave him extra and shit just off the fact how smooth the shit went and stuff. So I was like, damn, fuck it. I gave him a little extra to do this shit. So shout out to Ransom. That shit was on Ransom last mixtape and shit. What's that?
Yeah, I think we had that we sold out.
Sold out? So that's going out. You can catch that was on the official mixtape with Big Mike, Lust, and Diggs and shit. But right now, currently, I got a track that I'm about to run. I just got the Pro 2 session in right now from Freck the Billionaire, so that'll be out. So everybody that's receiving a blast, we're gonna have the song with it at the same time and shit. You know, to give some interest to y'all motherfuckers, those blogs and websites to post and shit, cause y'all be on some funny shit. So I wanna give a shout out to Superstar J, DJ $, DJ 2 Mellow, all the DJs that fuck with me, White Owl and shit. Y'all already see what goes on. The mixtapes are out here. This is just one spot out of many and shit. This my nigga E, also an artist, so you should watch out for him soon. Definitely. And shit, coming soon. So you know, he's working and shit. I hear his music, but he said he ain't ready to get it out there. But we got him coming soon and shit, and we live in Hartford and shit. That's a wrap.